You know?
Yeah, right.
Be like, oh, how did you get so strong? And say, well, look at the other episodes and you'll see exactly what I did. Because I recorded everything. Well, how'd you do this? Well, it's somewhere in there. And eventually I'll break it down and, you know, clip the videos and make them shorter, take out all the pauses, and things like that. I was messing around with them a while ago on the channel. And then I'll rename them instead of them all being the same name. Anyway, yeah, I got my coffee.
Nice.
Yeah, I did my morning Winterfest stuff. Yeah, when I got up, I was here when it reset. So what I did is I did my star stuff, and I did the um, telescope one, just those two. You know, you get the bags. Yeah. I don't have my sled. I doubt I'll get it. I have, what do I have? 48 of those black flakes. Yeah, it's 200. There's a store up here where I can buy some with some drops that you get from monsters. Let me see how many I can buy. Because I have a few of those. Crate of black flake. I can get 2 of them. So that should give me, let me see. $16 more, which puts me up to 64. I mean, there's a chance, I guess, with 64, that's almost half. Probably a third.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I mean, I could hammer away after doing all these, but I've been actually just more worried about questing, getting closer to getting boons. Because the boons are important.
Right.
You know, that's gear, pretty much. So, is it a fishing event right now or something? Oh, what's that give you? Oh. No, I just grab the gift, and then I open that go to the store, and then I open that gift, and then I go over to the telescope, I do the telescope, and that's the only ones I get the stars from, right? I mean, I don't think you get a star from this fishing. Oh, okay. Right. Right. Yeah, that's a harder place. That's not, I mean, technically one of the first places you need to go. I just wanted to get it open. You don't even have to worry about going there much. I mean, we can go there together and stuff. It's actually pretty hard. Um, but to get it open is good. You got it open. But Right. Let's see there.
People are getting on it.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. We are the people in this game. I was saying the same thing. I was looking at a post this morning. They were talking about the same thing. It's like where some people like to run through the end because they've been through it 100 times, and then other people want to look at everything because they're kind of new to the game. And they're not fast yet, and they're just leveling. And it's the same argument, and I'm on your side with it because, yeah, my guy's fast. But do you see me just barreling through to the end? I mean, I'll get ahead of you guys for sure at times, but I'll wait. Right. It's like, yeah. Right. Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, we can do some things though. Whatever. I did a PvP. I did a couple PvP matches earlier. I got wasted, but I did it. I actually got a couple kills on one, and somebody else had beat them down because their guys are way more geared than mine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's rough. I had a lot of fun though, man. I was having a blast. It's like they was like cat 3. You and you go over to 3 and cat that one. And I'm like, okay. I may not be able to stay alive, but I'm gonna try. And that's what I did. As I just kept going to this one spot, and then the other guys that were stronger would fight at a different spot, so we were splitting them up. So the trick with that is, you may not have to be as strong as them. You can be the distraction. You may just be cannon fodder. You're trying to keep them busy over here.
Oh, yeah.
So that somebody can cap over there. Because if they're all in one spot and we can't get by them, then we're screwed. But if I can draw 1 or 2 guys over, with 2 of us running over to the other spot, they're having to send at least 2. So 2 out of 5. Because it's a 5 versus 5 team in PvP. Now there is a Galtogrim that's 10 versus 10 PvP. And there's also PvP in Icewind Dale. That's why you pick sides when you cross that red barrier, which none of those quests are required for the campaign. You don't have to do those at all. Where they say go into the PvP area zone. Yeah. You don't have to do those. All right. Yeah, I'm just getting ready. Like I said, I just woke up. Yeah. I'm glad that you called, though, so I don't sleep. I get depressed when I oversleep. I slept the whole day away, Now it's dark again. It's like I wake up, it's dark. I go to bed, it's dark. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, that was always the key.
Getting no daylight with your family. You're gone all the daylight hours. Right. Yeah, I had some fun with that though. I was just queuing for some random stuff. It's like, oh, I can do that, and it actually popped. PvP popped a couple times, and then I did. I was gonna do like a Kessel's Retreat or something a little harder. That'll give you some good rewards. I did one. Forget which one I did. Kessel's Retreat, I think, which is the Icewind Dale boss at Kessler. He's got a couple beholders. Pretty good fight. No, you're fine. I don't care. I need to get I want to get no auction house here. Dang it. I can't access the auction house from anywhere here on this PS4. On the computer, I can access it from anywhere. So, yeah, you can go to the auction. Oh, really? Options? Yeah. Oh, the trade house. Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid, I guess. I didn't know that. I didn't pay attention. Jeez. Okay, I got it. Now I can do it here, see? Oh, that's a game changer. I love that.
Oh, so you can't access it. That's cool.
No, I'm shopping right now, man. I wanted some of these enchanting stones so I can upgrade my sword knot, and I didn't have. Oh, come on. Change my option to buy out. Yeah, and it failed, so it used them up, so I gotta buy some more. Wait, I should have some more in my bank. I have to go back to the town. I'm gonna go, we can still talk. I'm gonna go back and get stuff out of my bank.
Okay.
I forgot I already bought these things and I was gonna buy more, but there's no sense. I just bought 99. I want to upgrade my artifact, my offhand artifact. Then I can put another enchantment in it. You know, when you get it, have you tried to refine any of those?
Not really, no.
That'll make you a lot stronger, too. Those artifact weapons that you have, you put your refinement points in those, and then they'll upgrade and get stronger.
I gotta go get some, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going out to my bank to get. I bought a stack of those. I bought a few things because that's what the auction house is for, man. You can't find it. Yeah, you want to get those all the way maxed if you can. I mean, I'd like to get them up to purple because then it opens up all the gem slots so I can put more gems in them. You know, enchantment gems. But if you need something, let me know. I can help you find them.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, man, I thought I had a stack of those. I got a stack of the moderate enchanting stones, like 86 of them. So I guess if you need a couple of those, I can give you some. And I'm going to buy my other thing that I need. I got to buy it from the auction house. Well, now there's a Wondrous Bazaar also, but usually if you go to the auction house, they're cheaper. So you can buy some of the stuff from some stores randomly, but alright, so I need, let me check. Yeah, I'm bringing my sword knot up to purple. To do that, I need 2 more greater enchanting stones, and hopefully they don't fail. If they fail, then you waste them unless you use a preservation ward. Oh, wrong store. Man. Okay, refinement, enchanting stone, quality has to be blue. Refining stones. Okay, there we go. Change all my fill. Yeah, it's 80,000 for a stack of 99. I don't have that much. I've been spending it.
Shoot, I only got like that. I've been trying to sell for anything, you know. I waste it and
I can get 20 of them for 19,800, so I'm going to get those. That should enchant my artifact and give me a couple more left over, so let's see. Oops. Upgrade. Yes. Failed. Really? It's a 50% chance. I failed twice. Do it again. Failed 3 times. It's not a 50% chance, man. Okay, I got it that time. Nice.
hey, they gotta do the twilight run there. And then I'll be pretty much done here.
Cool. Alright, so I got that upgraded. Helps a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay. I need to go to Dread Ring when you get done. If we can work on that, because that'll give us possibly give me what I need to upgrade my artifacts. I have 2 artifacts that are ready. The only thing that I need to upgrade them is the superior enchanting stones. I need 2 of them, and they possibly drop in the dungeons in the Dread Ring, the mini dungeons. And since it's double refinement stone drops, if 1 drops, I get 2. And I got a couple of dungeons that I can do there, the mini ones. I've been saving them because on the weekends, see, certain days is really complicated. The whole game, obviously, but certain days in Dread Ring, the dungeons drop certain things, so you have to pay attention. Like on the weekends, they'll drop double or the superior marks. Any of the dungeons will, but don't start until Saturday. And Dread Ring clock is different than the other places. It actually resets at noon. Yeah, ain't that messed up? Yeah, it's great. There's different time zones in the game.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I think I played a game on my phone, and it's got one of the Chinese time or something. Let's see, talk to the man. know I got a bunch of money though.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how much I have now. I have 109. But I'm down to 9,544 astral diamonds. Oh man, I'm in bad shape. I keep spending my money. It's like I want to save up for something, but I can't. I keep spending it.
Right.
It's like I need this, I need that. I mean, I really need this and that. You know, it isn't like I casually need them. No. If I don't have them, I'm not even fully geared. You know?
Yeah.
That's why we're not going and doing some of the harder stuff yet, because we don't even really have any boons. I mean, do you have any boons yet?
No. No, not at all. I mean, nothing.
I'll have to work on that. Do you have gifts? Did you want to do a 10 gifter or no?
Shoot, I only got like 4 rolls.
Okay, so we'll hold off on that. What about stars? Maybe turn those in for gifts?
And I did them yesterday. But no, I'm going to be at 5 here somewhere else this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm at 5. I got a refiner's cash.
Yeah, open that up.
What's some more? So these other enchantments I have, what's up with those?
What do you got?
Draconic enchantment, rank 3,
Refine.
rank 5, rank enchantment 5. Dark enchantment, rank 8.
Keep the 8. Refine the others. Yeah, keep the 8. Convert the others. Any 5s or 4s or 3s, just convert to refinement points.
I got almost 70,000 rolls.
Of what?
Refinement points.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're going to need them.
I got a couple of tubes of experience.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one, I got, whoops. Let me get all this done. 10 for my companion and 5 for me.
Oh, yeah. Put the ones that you got for you in your shared bank account. Because, like, if you have another character later, you can save those up, and it'll make your next leveling experience easier. Because they ain't giving those no more. Next expansion, they're gone. Yeah, so people were complaining about them too much. They're like, oh, no, more experience books. It's like, I save those because I like free experience.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't planning on using them.
Yeah, I mean, they just use them on the characters that they're on, and it's like, why? You know?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, you know. I'm not hurting for anything on that.
Right.
getting my weapon stronger.
Right.
Like I said, I mean, when I was in that I get hurt, but I just not making any damage to anybody.
Yeah.
Which I don't really see myself as the killer anyway, unless I probably lose the damage, you know?
Yep. Yep. Well, you can adjust your powers for when you're by yourself. Just throw on like that sacred weapon helps you a lot. That's like the best, helper for you is that sacred weapon.
Right, but if I'm by myself, but that,
So use Templar's Wrath, Divine Glow, I think, and Smite. But you don't have that build where it gives you bonuses. Like if you had another loadout, I thought about coming over sometime and fixing up your secondary, one of your loadouts for you with a different build.
you should. You know, because, well, for one, how can you know the thing great at and enjoy that? But if you just have I was watching you go.
Yeah. Dread Ring. You got that? Do you have Dread Ring open?
I don't think so.
See if you have a place called Ashen Battlefield when you go to your gate, then. Ashen Battlefield. That should open up Dread Ring. You'll like that place, I think. You won't have a hard time killing stuff there, probably. Compared to Icewind Dale's a little harder. Actually,
No, it's not.
What is?
It's one of the bonus.
Well, we can go back and finish up that Drowned Shore. Let's go finish that area. We was almost done with it. Drowned Shore. That's part of the Elemental Evil campaign. We should just get that one out of the way. Honestly, it's a level 60 to 70 campaign. So it's going to be super easy for us, and we could probably just walk right through it. Especially now, because you hit 70 when we were in there, and we left. We was like, oh, you hit 70, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, we left quest unturned in, as far as I can tell. So I'm going to run over here to this other one. These things might not even fight us, I don't know. Well, we got brought back down to 64, so they will. Yeah, I'm not far, though. Yep, I'm not far. I noticed that you were standing there. It's like, oh, I'll wait. I get to talking, and I look at the map, and I just go.
Right.
I'll watch the mini-map. I don't even look at my character. I'm looking at the right part of the map.
Yeah.
On that little map within their screen. That's what I use. I use that for my compass. I'm like watching that almost as much as I'm watching my character. It's like, okay, I gotta go down, and it's gonna curve, and I'm looking. It's like I kind of glance up at my person, you know.
Yeah. I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's how I can do it.
Right. Well, I make fun of people on the computer sometimes. I don't do it a lot, but whenever they're like, I can't see my quest path tracker, and I'm like, what do you mean, the noob trail? The noob tracker? Because that's all it is. I mean, it's helping you, and that's all, because you're new. But eventually you're going to get into areas where it ain't going to work at all. Like River District? Nah, it ain't going to work. It just don't work. Because it'll say, go into a crypt. Well, the crypts can be anywhere because they're random. And so they're like, I can't tell you where to go because I don't know. And so it'll just be like, go do this stuff, and everybody gets stuck there. It's like, don't get stuck, man. It's just, you gotta read. Not a big deal. Just read a little bit. I know it sucks, but... Alright, so we got one thing to do. We have... Oh, the crab's going bye-bye. Nobody can do that here. Cause I noticed that on this PS4, most of the people are really weak. There isn't as many really strong people in this PS4 community. That's what it is. I mean, the computer's years older. This one's, it takes you years to get your characters really strong, unless you have a lot of money and time.
Right.
That's money and time to be that strong. Because you'd have to have VIP to be able to do some things. Alright, so what, we have to go down there and do something. It's all blue now. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I can't even see it. Mine, it doesn't show what I'm really on it. It's showing like common cause, final favor, foul spawn threshold. It's trying to get me to do some other quest completely different.
Did you talk to that lady back there?
Yeah.
That's what she wanted.
Yeah, I didn't even read it. I look at the map, I see a blue spot, and I go there and I start looking around, and usually when I kill one or two of the things, it'll bring that quest to the forefront.
Okay.
So what I do is I just simply go to the place where it's showing that the quest is, do something, move around, and then it'll bring that quest up. I'll realize what I'm supposed to be doing there, and then I start doing it. And I'm going the wrong way. See, I'm following the wrong quest path. Why don't you lead? Because I can't. Like I said, okay. I was following the noob path, and it's taking me the wrong way.
Alright, well, that's on.
Yeah, it was taking me to the gate. I get lost pretty easy, just like in real life. I'll be driving to a job, and I end up in a different town. It's like, what in the world? Where are we?
This thing.
True. Yeah, I didn't like Cholt for that because it's so, like, bright, I guess, their landscape. Some areas just hard to see everything, what you're looking for.
Right.
Yeah, that's better. See? We'll get those refining stones from the heroics in these elemental Evo campaigns too. So if you see a heroic, a small one, don't be afraid to stop and do it.
Okay.
So there's one down here. You want to go down and do it? Somewhere up here around the corner. You see it on the map to your left. Yeah, right down this way. An optional quest done. Yeah, the heroics are just a little bit harder fights. Timed usually with some conditions, you know. Okay, so we defeated the cultist. Now we need to freeze some guys, maybe? I don't see any. Checking that cave, I'll look back here. I don't see them. Sometimes this one got bugged on the computer. I'd do it, but it's like it's 10 minutes before it's done and the elves ain't showing up. And somebody leaves and then somebody else comes in and completes it, but they are here somewhere. I just don't see them. So we can go out, let's do our other quest, and we'll come back. Let's not waste your time. We got 10 minutes. Probably when we leave and come back, it may show them. Now the gear should be level 70, right? For refining. Right, just checking. Yeah, 70. So all that's good for refinement, you know, to identify and turn into refinement.
Right.
It isn't as good when they're low level because you don't get as much, and it's cost. The cost difference for the scrolls isn't worth it. Sorry. These guys are pretty easy for me. Oh, okay. See, now I see that quest. I just looked over there. It's like, oh yeah, now it's showing. I think I just completed that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get that real quick. We'll kill stuff along the way. I want to check that heroic again. See if the elves showed up to be rescued yet. Infinity War? Oh man, the Thanos is something, huh? What a jerk. What a jerk, man. It's like no, he acts like really cool and stuff, like I'm all casual, but I'm gonna destroy half the people ever. I'm gonna kill half the people. Just because.
Well, that's
Yeah. Yeah, non-prejudiced, you know. It's like I'm not really picking because of... So that's completed, right? I mean, what? Reinforcement? Oh, I see him. I see it right here, I think. No? See? I wonder if there's one up the hill. I mean, we got... Oh, here's one. See how they have reappeared when we left and came back? So... It's like, go do something else, come back, and then we can complete it. But some people sit in here the whole time. It's like, oh, it's broken, it's broken. It's like, yeah, you're right. It is. It's broken, but just keep moving, man. You don't have to stop just because something's going wrong. Move on. You know, we didn't waste really any time by doing that, but we could have wasted hours trying to figure it out and ask for help. It's like, why? Just. How many more you need? Oh. Well, we get more quests. Okay, easily. Right. Right on. Yeah, I'll look for some. If I see some, I'll kill them. I mean, loot's loot, so. Plus probably achievements, Slayer title or something. Hey, I'll let these guys live. Yeah.
It's a cool visual.
Right. Yeah, I find humor in that too. It's like in the game, it's like I killed something really big, bad, and I turn around, just kind of slowly walk away.
Right.
And the thing is just crumbling behind you.
Well, I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah. Right. I have something. Right. Yeah, it is. I know some people on the computer, they'd make a character, play for a little while, and delete it. I'm like, I have never deleted one of my characters. I still have my very first character on Neverwinter. I don't delete them because why? You know, it's like, I guess if you need to make more room or you lose one, if they were on paper, sure. You lose characters, but I mean, they level them all the way up to 70. They'll delete level 70 characters. It's like that they've done a lot of quests on and opened up campaigns and, oh, let's go in here in this inn.
Okay.
There's a heroic in here. I want the refining stones. Hold your own. Yeah, put some, when you get chances with your feats and stuff, go for power. You know, if you can. You already got a lot of defense.
Well, no, what I got is I have a lot of fun with this.
Yeah. So you become more effective when you're in a party.
Well, you know, with these watching 7% or speed,
Oh, okay, cool.
that's what I mean. That's what it is.
Right. Cool, that was an easy one, huh? That's why I was like, let's go jump on that, you know? Now, those items that we're getting, I've been selling stuff like my professions items. I've been selling them in the auction house. All those guys you got from like the early on quest from Neverdeath and stuff, I sold all those guys in the auction house. Of course, I spent the money. But I've been needing it. It's like, dang, I need some more cash. Normally, I'd be capping every day, you know, but I haven't even capped on the computer because I've been doing this one and that one. It's like, now I got a lot of characters. But I like this game because of the graphics on the PS4 more than on the computer. I couldn't see it all because I had turned down my settings on the computer.
Right.
You can't turn down your settings on this, so launch sea up warning buoys on the shores, okay. And then I got this optional quest again. Oh, it's complete. So after you do the 400, you're completing that. Oh no, wait, I got another one. Heroics. Oh no, I don't know, I'm confused. Let me smoke another one. Hold on.
Oh, man.
I have half of one. Tim gave me some roaches yesterday. So I rolled one up, and I still had the roach papers and half of one. I mean, I don't even have the car right now. My mom went to go get blood. I mean, I could save that half of one for later when she gets here if you want.
That being said, I think that probably won't be allowed.
Yeah, look at the character. Right. Yeah, I thought about that. Let me see when she gets here. I mean, she should be here anytime. Maybe I can swing over. It'd take me 10 minutes to get there.
Right.
Oh.
After this training.
Yep. Cool. Alright, so we gotta do... Huh? Right. Yeah.
Alright, so what's your...
Yep. Yeah, I probably made, from selling my profession stuff, good 30,000, 40,000.
Really?
Yeah.
See, we're doing anything else in profession stuff, so
Well, you got a couple weeks to sell it all. It'll still sell after, and it might sell for more, some of it. And I thought, we got all this gold right now. We should go buy some professional resources because they're going to be obsolete, but still usable by the guilds. And oh, I'm going the wrong way again. No, I was doing the same thing, walking towards the gate. I'm coming back. Don't let me lead and stuff until we get to the quest area.
Okay.
My quest tracker don't work. And I get to talking and I don't even look. It's like following the tom-tom. Yeah, that I was making some pretty good AD selling that professional stuff. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to farm some of that before I think the 16th is when they're releasing the next expansion. And then it's changing. So Yeah, we'll talk about that. I'll show you, and you'll just have to. Yep. I mean, I could show you on video. You could look at my video and see how I did it. But there's two hours each time. You know, if you ever wanted any tips, you could always like look at the video and go, oh, I wonder. See that heroics going again down there? We should go do that. There's one of the buoys there anyway. I'm looking at the mini map. As long as I can see it on that mini map, I can get to it easier. So I'll go down here. Kill these guys for your count. Oops. No, I think it's just for doctors. Yeah. So we have to do this buoy here anyway. Remember, the elves may not show up until we leave. Elves are funny that way. See, that guy's going to wait here, but they're not going to show up until everyone exits. He'll probably still be sitting there. We'll go do the other quest. We should still get credit for it if he completes it. As long as we're still on this map and it gets completed, I think that's how it works. It does on Icewind Pass. Like if you cross not demonics, but if you cross a normal heroic and you stay on the map and you go somewhere else and somebody completes it, you get credit. As long as we don't go to another place. Right. Elemental evil? Oh, really? I think it is. Yeah. Water Slayer Archon, rank 2. Alright, now we can go back to that heroic and see see if we can complete it now. Unless that guy stayed there the whole time. Then maybe I'll try to type and tell him to leave. Be like, follow me. I know where they're at. Take him on a walk and then Right. Hey, look, they're back. The elves. That guy's been sitting here the whole time. They counted when we left and came back, so there's two, one up here, and that's it. Hey. Yeah. Right. No. Oh, the 6 heroics? Yeah, don't worry about it. That's like the optional. It's the same thing. It's just for the heroic one. It's not important. It doesn't help you progress anything. It's just optional. It does a little bit. I'd rather get the boon right now, and then as we come across them, we'll hit them. Like right now, that big crabs one is up, but we're almost done with this area. And we still have 3 areas actually to do after this. I mean, we won't worry about them today. If we can get this one done, that's a boon for each of us. And then we can go do something else. Actually, by then, my mom might be back with the truck, and I can bring this roach doobie over and then help you with your character. Oh, we can go in that inn again. That'll count as another one. That's cool. On the way back, it's like we get to go do this quest. Okay, hit a heroic on the way out, and then hit a heroic on the way back in. That's what we did the last time. Same thing. Now we're doing it again. So I think we only have 2 or 3 more requests to do to complete this place. I mean, we already worked pretty hard at this area. Yeah. This was a leveling area. This is when 60 to 70 came out. So this, yeah, that's what this is. This is meant as a low-level 60 to 70 leveling area. So by the time you go through one, you get done with the other. But then they've added 2 or 3 campaigns since, so you still level faster. You know, than this. So you're 70 by the time you're done with all of them. Yep, there's that. Yeah, these little encounters. I mean, you can come back and do that anytime. And technically it's for the weapons, and those weapons are obsolete now. The ones that you have are better. Okay, gotta do something in the campaign. Aid Sea Elves is complete. Let that time out, and then it looks like we just have to go defeat the boss of this area. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. So that's done. And what's next? Stop the plans in the water nod, so crushing, char, shatter, kill. Okay, yeah, we gotta go and beat the mini boss. You ready? Yep. Yep. Do your campaign thing. Yeah, elemental water. Now those can be sold in the auction house. Forget how much they're going for. Not important, really. I mean, I'll show you later about the auction house. Yep. Uh, no. Well, you got the quest, Crushing Gar Shatterkill.
Yeah.
Let's go do that. I think I'm going in the right place. Let me see. Can't see it. I think it's under that heroic over there. Ugh. There's so many quests. I have like lots and lots of quests. Okay, I'm not seeing it. You see it? I mean, I know where it's at. The water nod. Wait. Wait. No, not there. I think it's... It should be on this map. I just don't see it under the... I think it's under that Fountain of Fear. Yeah, it's up here. I know where it's at. It's just not showing on the map. I think it's under that heroic. The Fountain of Fear.
But didn't come by yesterday?
Yeah, he came by for a few. He didn't come in or stay or anything. He was just dropping off some stuff for Christmas. Well, I helped him with his computer, so he gave me the old RAM and some summer sausage and his roaches and stuff for Christmas. He knows that I was out, so I guess he's just being, friendly. I never really was friends with him before, and then I got him into Neverwinter on the computer, and so we've been hanging out for over a year playing the game.
Yeah, Tim's a good guy.
Yeah. I was like tired of Facebook and stuff. I'm like, I'm playing Neverwinter. If anybody wants to go socialize with me, that's where I'm going to be.
Shit, man. I don't even trust Facebook.
Oh, it's horrible. It's like they screen you. Oh, you get all these surveys. I even did one today, and I really don't like doing them. Like, what kind of animal would you be? And I was like, I did the test, and you'd be like a grizzly bear. Just silly stuff.
Yeah. I'd be good at some fucking shit.
Yeah, you'd never want to attach credit cards or any personal information per se.
Well, that's all this is personal information.
But never use your credit card on it. Every time somebody that I know used a credit card on Facebook, they get in trouble. Something happens.
Really?
It's bad. Bad. Huh.
Oh, it's just
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I've heard that complaint a lot. It's like, I keep clicking on you. Will you get off the loop? They're going to change that the next expansion too. So most of the loot you walk over, like the gold. So the green items we can walk over after that. So it'll be a lot less clicking.
That's good.
Yeah, they're always changing stuff. Some people don't like it, but I don't mind it. I mean, that's good DMing, keeping it fresh. It's like, oh,
Exactly.
I mean, keep it the same, and then only some people get to benefit. Ones that can exploit that weakness in the system.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if I wear this ring and this and this and this combination, then I can get this exploit. Well, that's not really fair to everyone else because you're making the game imbalance some, really.
Well, we're going to do this what's that? That's the game in the system. That means,
Right.
it's complete. You know what I mean? Granted, it's a little sad or happening, but I mean, if you can still witness if you care to call it, then do it.
Yep. Yeah. the same item that you are, actually. I mean,
Well, I'm just
in the same place right now. Right, yeah.
Yeah. Did you get up there first?
What was that?
Did you get your dog first?
No, I'm gonna do it after New Year's. Because Eric may come over sometime, throughout the weekend. I don't know when. I'm just sitting around.
Oh, yeah.
It's only a couple hours. I'll get more jobs, so after.
Right.
I refuse. I'm not gonna die. He turned into water. Alright, so okay, here we go.
Thank you for your timely aid, friend. That thing above us, they called it the water node. It is some sort of portal to the elemental plane of water. They said sacrificing me would be the final element of a ritual to appease our Hydra. She supposedly would grant them a devastation bomb. That is what they used to cause the tidal wave that ravaged the shore here. You said Seychelles, said she? Know that the tales of your heroism shall be sung beneath the waves for years to come, adventurer. Thank you.
Welcome. Alright, so now I guess we just get out of here. Go back, turn this one in, and I think we get the water nod, get our boon, take that back to Protector's Enclave, and this place is done. I mean, we can always come back, but we got what we needed. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, we can do that one. I saw the other one too. I was like, let's get our boon, but this one's quick. And somebody was dying, so good call. Somebody was in here dying, trying to do it by themselves. So yeah, real good call. You might want to heal that person up. I'll go get the guys in the basement. Then you can take him upstairs if you want. Right. Right. Alright, one more guy probably by the fire downstairs. I don't know. There's one here. Alright. You're welcome. Yep, that was a good call. There was somebody dying in there. I like helping people. I see somebody, it's like, man, you know, it's kind of like you want to help them. Right. Yep. Alright, seed of water. That's right down here.
Such seeds contain the essence of elemental balance, but the presence of the water has suppressed their production. Retrieve the seed and take the tree of elemental balance in nature.
I'm gonna open up my campaign, complete that, defeat Gar Shatterkeel. And claim it. I got armor, and then I can claim my boon. Elemental Evil campaign. The top two things. So I'm going to take the power and hit points. So I get 300 more power. Oh, okay, right. Man, I'm almost at 9,000, 8,910 item level. Yeah, I've been plucking away at it. Okay, I am going to use the scroll to go back to town. You got another one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get my coffee. Oops. Huh? Yeah, you get to pick one. I'm going to grab my coffee. I'll be right back. I can still hear you, though. Oh. Well. Get your boon. The one with more power?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll help you a little bit. I didn't realize that the truck's here. So I'm going to go back to town and use your scroll. Unless you want to walk.
Yeah.
And then I'm right. But it's so much easier, and they were cheap, so Alright, I'm not going to do much. I can be AFK for like an hour, so what I'll do is I'll come over.
Oh, okay. I will my questions now to her.
Alright. Should I just log off, or... Nothing.
Well, I got to shut right now, so
Yeah, why don't we just go ahead and I'll come over, but I'll log out and stuff, and then I'll see you in a few. About 15 minutes. I'm dropping off the seed now, or at least putting my guy there, and then I'll log out. Yep, see you in a few.